So students, today I'm going to revise chapter devotional path from history. So first of all, you have to learn the name of few saints. For example, North India Bhakti movement, you should know what Bhakti movement came from South India and then it spread to North India. And here you have learned the name of few saints. And next is Alvars and Nainars. Worshippers of Lord Vishnu are known as Alvars. Worshippers of Lord Shiv are known as Nainars. So in those days, Hinduism became complicated. There was ritualism and discrimination on the basis of caste. Importance was given to Brahmins. Texts were in Sanskrit and it was not the language of common people. So importance was given to Brahmins. And many people turned towards new religions such as Buddhism and Jainism. So prevalent teachers rejected religious beliefs. Teachers, they rejected the prevalent religious beliefs because prevalent religious beliefs were complicated. There was ritualism. Importance was given to caste, so there was discrimination also. And text of prevalent religious beliefs were not in common language. So that's why teachers of that time rejected the prevalent beliefs. Okay. Next is Nathpanthis, Siddhas and Yogis. Beliefs of Nathpanthis, Siddhas and Yogis. Now listen carefully. Nathpanthis, Siddhas and Yogis believed in renunciation of the world. They believed in renunciation of the world. And they believed in meditation. They taught various methods to attain salvation, such as breathing exercises and then meditation and yogasans. They taught various methods. And these Nathpanthi Siddhas and Yogis, they were against ritualism. They did not believe in caste system. It means they believed in equality. So next is ideas of Kabir and how he expressed his ideas. Little information is given about Kabir. No one knows who was Kabir, to which religion he belonged. No one knows. ठीक है, तो कबीर जो था, कबीर जी के बारे में इतनी नॉलेज नहीं है. Kabir ji believed in equality. He was against ritualism and he believed in formless God. He was against idol worship, मूर्ति पूजा के against थे. He expressed his views through sakhis and pads and he wrote in simple language, in the language of the common people. He preached in the language of ordinary people so that they could easily understood his ideas. So this is about Kabir. Next, अगर आपको गुरु नानक देव जी के बारे में पूछा जाए तो गुरु नानक देव जी laid the foundation of Sikhism. He was the first Sikh guru. और साथ ही स्टार्टेड लंगर प्रथा. वो स्टार्टेड लंगर प्रथा गुरु नानक देव जी. अब आपने गुरु नानक देव जी की टीचिंग्स जो है उनको कैसे बताना है. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आप लिखोगे बिलीव्ड इन इक्वालिटी, डिड नॉट बिलीव इन कास्ट सिस्टम. एक ही पॉइंट है. ही वाज अगेंस्ट रिचुअलिज्म एंड ही बिलीव्ड इन जेंडर इक्वालिटी आल्सो. नेक्स्ट इज ही यूज्ड द टर्म नाम दान एंड स्नान. He taught various methods such as किरत करना, नाम जपना, वंड छकना. So this is about Guru, and you can also write he was against idol worship. Guru Nanak Dev Ji भी मूर्ति पूजा के against थे, and he didn't believe in he believed in formless God. आप पाठ में भी बोलते हो निराकार निर्भव निराकार आप बोलते हो ना. He believed in formless God. Next is Sufis. Sufis were कौन थे Sufis? Muslim mystics. Muslim mystics. And they believed in collective prayers. They taught various methods to attain salvation, such as कौन-कौन से methods बताए? जिक्र, ठीक है, फिर dancing and singing. And they believed in collective prayers. अब ये भी रिचुअलिज्म के अगेंस्ट थे, एंड दे वर अगेंस्ट कास्ट सिस्टम, आइडल वर्शिप के भी अगेंस्ट थे. अब सूफीज जो थे, आप बता सकते हो टॉट वेरियस मेथड्स टू अटेन साल्वेशन, सच एज इन्होंने क्या बताया? फर्स्ट इज इन्होंने बताया ब्रीदिंग एक्सरसाइजेस एंड मेडिटेशन. और साथ में सूफीज ने एक बात और बताई कि पीपल शुड डू दीज एक्सरसाइजेस अंडर द गाइडेंस ऑफ पीर. अंडर द गाइडेंस ऑफ पीर, कि अगर ब्रीदिंग एक्सरसाइजेस करनी है तो पीपल शुड डू दीज एक्सरसाइजेस अंडर द गाइडेंस ऑफ पीर. पीर. नेक्स्ट is why do you think ordinary people preserve the memory of Mirabai? Mirabai was Rajput princess. She did not believe in worldly affairs. She did not believe in the status of royal family. She left her palace and went to live with ordinary people. She led very simple life. She openly challenged caste system through her bhajans. She was true devotee of Lord Krishna. So that's why ordinary people preserve the memory of Mirabai. कहाँ के लोग? राजस्थान and Gujarat. Ordinary people of Rajasthan and Gujarat preserved the memory of Mirabai. Next is for either the Virashwas or saints of Maharashtra discuss their attitude towards caste. आपने कहना they did not believe in caste system because their members were from low caste. They wanted to set up a society where people from different castes or from low caste could live together in harmony. They wanted to set up a casteless society because they did not believe in caste system. So they wanted to set up casteless society. ऐसी सोसाइटी सेटअप करना चाहते थे जहाँ पे लो कास्ट पीपल भी साथ में मिलकर सबके साथ इकट्ठे रह सकें. Wanted to set up a society in which people from different caste group could come and live together in harmony. They wanted to set up casteless society. Casteless society सेटअप करना चाहते थे. नेक्स्ट, अब इस लेसन के मार्टिन लूथर किंग के बारे में पूछा जाए तो मार्टिन लूथर किंग लेड द प्रोटेस्टेंट रिफॉर्मेशन मूवमेंट. He wanted to bring reforms in the functioning of church. He wanted to bring reforms in the functioning of church. Martin Luther King का आपने याद, he wanted to bring reforms in the functioning of Roman Catholic Church. Who compiled Adi Granth? Adi Granth पूछा मैंने, गुरु अर्जन देव जी. In which year Adi Granth was compiled? 1604. Who compiled Guru Granth Sahib? Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Guru Gobind Singh Ji compiled Guru Granth Sahib. In which year? आप कह सकते हो Khalsa Panth was founded 1699. Who was the founder of Khalsa Panth? Guru Gobind Singh Ji laid the foundation of Khalsa Panth. Next is who compiled Guru Granth Sahib? Guru Gobind Singh Ji. In which year Guru Granth Sahib was compiled? 1706. And in which year Adi Granth was compiled? 1604. learn it. Adi Granth was compiled in 1604 and Guru Granth Sahib was compiled in 1706. Learn it. And also learn the name who compiled Adi Granth, who compiled Guru Granth Sahib, who started Langar Pratha, Guru Nanak Dev Ji, who was Martin Luther King, sabko aata, who was Narsi Mehta, saint or Gujarati saint. Yes, very good. He was Gujarati saint. Next, अगर आपको पूछा जाए कि हु वाज शंकर देवा, devotee of Lord Vishnu, and he was from Assam. Very good. He was devotee of Lord Vishnu and he was from Assam. Who composed Kirtan Ghosha? Shankar Deva. Who composed Kirtan Ghosha? Shankar Deva. Next is hospice, house of rest for travelers. Next, saints of Maharashtra. अगर आपको ये few write the name of saints of Maharashtra. एकनाथ, तुकाराम, जनेश्वर, नामदेव, ये सब आपने लिखने हैं. ठीक है. Write the name of saints of Maharashtra. एकनाथ, तुकाराम, Janeshwar and Namdev. These were the saints of Maharashtra. And Vitthal temple in Pandharpur. विठल टेम्पल, ये जो लोग हैं किसके डिवोटी हैं? लॉर्ड विष्णु. लॉर्ड विष्णु. विठल टेम्पल मीन्स और लॉर्ड विष्णु, भगवान विष्णु का ये. नेक्स्ट इज, आपको अगर पूछा जाए निजामुद्दीन औलिया, कहाँ पे इनकी दरगाह? निजामुद्दीन औलिया दिल्ली. मुहय्युद्दीन चिश्ती अजमेर. ख्वाजा मुहय्युद्दीन चिश्ती कहाँ पे है दरगाह इनकी? अजमेर. निजामुद्दीन औलिया दिल्ली. तो ये भी 1 मार्क क्वेश्चन में पूछे जा सकते हैं. ठीक है. लर्न दीज आल्सो. ये जो बुक में क्वेश्चंस दिए हुए हैं, यू हैव टू लर्न दीज आल्सो. Now, what do you mean by hagiographic? Writings of saints' lives. Writings of saints' lives. What do you mean by hagiographies? Writings of saints' lives. Learn करने ये सब 1 mark questions के लिए. ठीक है. Bhakti movement started from South India. Bhakti movement started from Ahoms were the tribal people of, कहाँ के थे Ahoms? Assam. Gonds were the tribal people of Central India, Gondwana district. Gonds were the tribal people of Central India, Gondwana district. Gakhards, tribals of Punjab. Kamalnath कौन था? Who was Kamalnath? Chief of Gakhad, and he was made Mansabdar, है ना, by Mughal emperor. Next, who were the tribals of Odisha? Any online student can give also answer. Tribal people of Odisha. Yes. बताओ. No, लोचेस नहीं है. Munda tribe and yes, Santhal and Munda tribe. Very good. She has given the correct answer. Santhal and Munda. Santhal and Munda. Tribals of Odisha and Bengal. Tribals of Odisha and Santhal and Munda. These were the tribal people of Gaddis of. Gaddis भी पढ़े हैं आपने. Very good. Himachal Pradesh. Gaddis were the tribal people of Banjaras. Rajasthan. Banjaras. Good. Banjaras, Rajasthan. अब 1 मिनट. Who followed shifting cultivation? Ahoms or Gonds? Gonds. Gonds followed shifting cultivation. Whose administration, whose state was divided into barhots? किनकी administration जो थी, that was very vast and divided into barhots. 84 किनकी? Gonds की. Ahoms have small kingdom, small state, whereas Gonds, barhot में कितने villages होते थे? How many villages were there in barhot? No, barhot में. No, barhot 12. How many villages were there in Barhot? 12. And 84, वो तो clear ही है, 84, 84. In which it is mentioned that Gada Katanga had 70,000 villages. Akbarnama. In Akbarnama, it is mentioned that Gada Katanga had 70,000 villages, and which is the richest state of tribal people of central India. Gada Katanga. Gada Katanga is the richest state. So, name the princess who ruled over Gada Katanga. Durgavati. Durgavati was Mughal princess or Rajput princess? She was Rajput princess. And who assumed the title of Sangram Shah? Who assumed the title of Sangram Shah? Amandas. Name the son of Amandas, Dalpat. Dalpat married Rajput princess Durgavati. After the death of Dalpat, who ruled over Gada Katanga? Durgavati. Durgavati for her minor son. ठीक है? So Durgavati was defeated by Mauryans or Mughals? Mughals. Because you know it well now, that both tribal people, Homs and Gonds, both were defeated by Mughals. We have done in the similarities also, both were tribal and both were defeated by Mughals. So what kind of exchanges took place between nomadic pastoralist and settled agriculturist? Nomadic pastoralist gave wool, ghee and milk to the settled agriculturists, and in return they got, क्या मिलता था इन्हें? Clothes, utensils and food grains. Varna based society, कैसी society थी? Very good. Divided on the basis of Varna, such as Brahman, Kshatriyas and Vaishyas. अब इसमें Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishyas and Shudras. So who were powerful in Varna based society? Brahman. Who made rules? Brahmins. Who had to follow such rules? Rulers and all the people had to follow such rules. Was there discrimination between rich and poor? Yes, there was discrimination between rich and poor, and differences among rich and poor in Varna based society were increasing day by day. तो अगर आपको वर्ना बेस्ड सोसाइटी पे लिखना है तो यू कैन राइट इजीली कि वर्ना बेस्ड सोसाइटी डिवाइडेड ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ वर्ना, वर्ना के बेसिस पे ही बटी हुई थी. ब्राह्मण ज्यादा पावरफुल थे, सारे रूल्स वही बनाते थे. ऑल द पीपल हैड टू फॉलो, इवन रूलर्स आल्सो हैड टू फॉलो द रूल्स मेड बाय ब्राह्मण्स, बिकॉज ब्राह्मण्स वर गिवन इंपॉर्टेंट पोजीशन इन द सोसाइटी. और फिर आप बता सकते हो डिफरेंसेस बिटवीन रिच एंड पुअर वर इंक्रीजिंग डे बाय डे. देयर वर डिफरेंसेस, डिस्क्रिमिनेशन among rich and poor in Varna based society. तो next is Varna based society में लोग किसकी पूजा करते थे? People worship their tribal gods and goddesses. Varna based society जब organize हुई तो कैसी हो गई? It became powerful. It became powerful. अब powerful and rich हो गई, है ना? तो क्या हुआ? Question is how tribal societies change after being organized into a state. Organization के बाद क्या हुई? Powerful and rich हो गई. अब क्या क्या हुआ यहाँ पे? Gond Rajas क्या बन गए? Gond Rajas were recognized as Rajputs. Gond Rajas were recognized as Rajputs. So who assumed the title of Sangram Shah? Amandas. Amandas assumed the title of Sangram Shah. Dalpat, son of Amandas, married Rajput Princess Durgavati, and Durgavati ruled over Gada Katanga after the death of her husband or her minor son. She was defeated by Mughal forces. Banjaras क्यों important थे? Why Banjaras were important? Banjaras थे कौन पहले तो? Tribals of Rajasthan. Played important role in the economy. Bought food grains from the places where it was cheaper and sold food grains to the places where it was costlier. In this way, they earned profit for the rulers, and they were hired by rulers. They carried food grains to city markets. Who hired them? Name the ruler. Alauddin Khalji hired these Banjaras, and these Banjaras carried food grains to the city market. तो किस इन द मेमोरीज ऑफ किसमें? जहांगीर क्या मेंशन्ड है कि these people transported food grains to मुगल आर्मी आल्सो, मुगल आर्मी को भी फूड ग्रेन्स प्रोवाइड करते थे ये लोग, बंजारास provided food grains to Mughal army also, transported food grains for Mughal army also. So it was mentioned in the memories of Jahangir. Alauddin Khalji hired these Banjaras. Alauddin Khalji ने hire किया हुआ था and they carried food grains to the city market. In this way they played great role in the economy. Next is Gonds and Ahoms में differences थे, बहुत से differences थे. First of all तो उनका living area ही different था. Gonds lived in Gondwana district, central part of India, and Ahoms lived in eastern part of India in Assam state, है ना. फिर आप बताओगे वो ईस्टर्न पार्ट में, वो सेंट्रल पार्ट ऑफ इंडिया में. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल तो लिविंग एरिया ही डिफरेंट है. फिर गोंड्स फॉलोड विच ऑक्यूपेशन? Shifting cultivation, whereas Ahoms didn't follow shifting cultivation. Who were good in firearms? Ahoms. And Gonds never used firearms. किनकी स्टेट बहुत बड़ी थी? Gonds had large and richer state, whereas Ahoms had small state. तो ये तो हो गए डिफरेंसेस, है ना. अब इनमें सिमिलरिटीज क्या थी? दोनों ही कौन थे? ट्राइबल्स. And both were tribals, both were defeated by Mughal. ये इनमें similarities थी. दोनों को ही किसने हराया? क्योंकि दुर्गावती was defeated by Mughals and Homs were also defeated by Mughal forces. तो इस वे से हम कहेंगे both were tribals and both were defeated by Mughals. So these were similarities between Gonds and Ahoms. There were so many differences between Gonds and Ahoms, but there are some similarities between Gonds and Ahoms. Next is, so I think I have revised all the topics of lesson tribals. In history you are having this time only 2 chapters and I have revised both the lessons. Now students, if you are students sitting online, if you are having any problem, you can raise your hand and yes, if you are having, okay, very good, no problem. Students are saying no problem. Yes, someone has raised a hand. I'm going, Vedanti. Vedanti, I have unmuted you.
मैम, who was Martin Luther King? मैम एक बार रिपीट कर दो.
Okay, I'm going to repeat it. Wait. Martin Luther King was reformer of the Roman Catholic Church. Martin Luther King was the reformer of Roman Catholic Church. बस इतना याद रखो, क्योंकि and he led the Protestant Reformation movement. Who led the Protestant? It's not given in your book. I think it will not be asked. But मैंने extra knowledge के लिए बताया कि he led the Protestant Reformation movement. Who led the Protestant Reformation movement? Martin Luther King. He was monk. वैसे ये monk था. Martin Luther King was monk, and he brought reforms in the functioning of Roman Catholic Church. ठीक है? Learn it.